Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XII. Oh my god, if I sound exhausted, I am. Because I have sat here for the past 4 hours fighting Yiazmat. I mean, non-stop. It has been absolutely brutal. But now we are on the final health bar, halfway down. And I'll show you roughly what I've been doing so you get an idea. It has got harder throughout the fight. But literally, we are running in. As you can see, we've got half a health bar left. We're taking all the other health bars away. Waiting for him to turn around seems to work. I don't know if that's right or not, but then we're literally attacking him as much as we physically can. As you can see, he will cast something called Growing Threat, which will double his level, which will mean he's basically his Cyclone's going to be an insta-kill. This is literally what I've been doing over and over again, is running in, getting these free to do as much damage as they possibly can in a short period of time, getting triple killed, like this. Oh no, actually, Vaan managed to stay alive here, actually. It's pretty interesting. And then fleeing. This is literally what I've been doing over and over and over again. Then just come back out to this area here. Cure everyone up, which is a problem because Balfear's got Reflect. These lot have got Reflect, so Balfear's just going to go mad. So I'm going to have to switch your Gambits off. Right, so I can take Balfear out now. We can bring Pinello in because Pinello has got an item. Because he is recasting Reflect quite a lot, there is an item you can buy. I think it's in the Port of Balfenheim. Which allows you to still cast magic on people with Reflect, so that's the best way. And again, we just run back in. This is literally what I've been doing for the past 4 hours. And we're over leveled. I mean, I think that number at the side stage, I think that's how many times we've been in and out. So 102 times in and out. That's a lot of health taken off there. That's a massive amount. That's a lucky amount, that is. Wow, that's a huge amount. I'm happy with that. That's the most I've taken off in a long time. Don't get me wrong, the first 5 or 10 health bars, we were taking down 3 or 4 health bars per run, and it wasn't a problem. But then as soon as I got down to these last few, it has really been a problem. Now, if you don't have the fast forward function, you are going to really have fun here, I tell you. So again, leg it, bring everyone back to life. Make sure you've got all 6 alive. I'm just using my strongest 3. But make sure you've got all 6 alive because you need to have somebody to fall back onto when your first 3 die just to get out, because he does have this really annoying move he can cast, which essentially kills you from any distance. It's called Death Shot or something like that, but it will kill while you're running away. It can hit you all the way up here. It's really, really frustrating. So we're going to go in again. I still think it's going to take a couple more turns. I don't think we're going to get it this turn. Oh, we might do. Go on, go on. Yes, he is down. Yiazmat, after 4 hours. Oh my... Is he down? No, he's cast his special maneuver. I thought we killed him. Go on, hit him. Oh, it's going to take one more run, isn't it? It's going to take one more run. I got so excited. Now, don't bring everybody in, because you need somebody to fall back onto just in case he kills these 2. Now, the plus side of this, if he does kill you, you will just respawn from the last time you entered this area, so it's not a massive issue. He has got no health left in that bar at all. Literally, one single shot should do it, but I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. So again, just heal the main men. This is not going to work because all 3 of these are out. Let's bring Balfear in. Heal your people up. Balfear's gambits are switched off. Heal your people up. Like so. Fantastic. Balfear is now going to try and cast Bubble on himself over and over again because he can't because he's got Reflect. So we'll take Balfear out. Yeah, and then... Oh, come on, Balfear, bugger off. Right, thank you. So take Balfear out, bring... Oh, my... What? Terrible timing that is. Right, where's my other controller? I cannot believe that. Really, I've been sat here for 4 bloody hours doing this. Right, we're back on. It's still not great, this one either, but this controller isn't fantastic as well. It's got some issues. But this should be enough. Right, we want to bring back in Vaan instead of Balfear. Obviously, I can't use Bash to run because he's got permanent craziness going on. Let's get in there. Let's destroy Yiazmat. I'm sick of the sight of this guy now. I really am. Boom. Down. It literally took 1 hit. Hunter Extraordinaire, I believe, means that we've finished every single mark. But that is, I'm so glad that's over and done with. That is, literally, I've had 2 days off work and I've accomplished so little amount because of playing this game. I mean, you saw how much trouble I had recently with the Zodiac, the final Esper. And then leveling up to level 85 to, well, 88 in some cases. Took a long time. But Yiazmat has been vanquished. I don't know what reward we get. I bet it's not good. We should get like some sort of ultimate weapon for this. That would be my claim anyway. We should get... There's a chest here. Okay. Don't do that. Come on. Alright, so Finello. I mean, it's not good stuff. It's an X potion. And then this is going to be a... Someone's going to do a trap, haven't they? Yeah. And this is a 405 gil. Okay. So nothing special. Now we just want to run back through here. We don't want to kill everything. We don't really need to. We need to head back to Mont Blanc. We can hand this in. And then we are good to start the final part of the game, which I don't think we'll do so far in this episode. This might actually be a short one. I must admit, I expected that fight to last a bit longer than what I did. But I've shown you now the way that I've done it, the tactic, and it does work. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and you can run through there and do a massive, like, 2-3 inches of damage. Sometimes you'll run in there and do half a centimetre of damage on the bar. It's really, really difficult, but we did it. That is the main thing. We have now defeated Yiazmat. We have defeated all of the hunts. We have defeated all of the hunt club, technically. And we have defeated all of the espers. We have everything now. That's everything I wanted to do before we finish this game off. I don't think there's much else we can do. The only other trophies I haven't got are stuff like, learn all the magic, learn all the techniques. I'm not really that bothered about those. There was one as well to use every single quickening, which I thought we would have done by now, I would have imagined, but I might be wrong. There might be some like 2-star quickenings we haven't used. But I'm sure we can do that at some point. I really feel like the end part of the game now is going to be stupidly easy because we've over-leveled the amount I have. And I really think that's a bit of poor design on behalf of Final Fantasy, well, Square Enix, obviously. I think because they gave you all these optional things you could do and then made the game finish. They do that a lot of their games. I remember having that issue with Final Fantasy XV as well. Because the game finishes as soon as you finish that final part of the game, you have to complete all this optional stuff beforehand. And when you do that, it really does make you over-leveled for the final part of the game. But that's not an issue. We can whiz through that and we can just enjoy it without too much difficulty. Because I must admit, over the last few weeks doing this, I can't deal with much more difficulty, to be honest with you. I'm absolutely shattered now with this game. It's been so stressful and difficult over the past few episodes. But let's go and hand this in to Mont Blanc, see what he has to say. How fares the hunt, Kupo? Ah, he said it was his brothers, didn't he? His brothers and sisters were unhappy because this thing had killed their father. Have you really done it? You've defeated the Yiazmat? I bloody have, yeah, mate. I was there for bloody 5 hours. I don't know what to say, Cooper. I'm happy, but I'm speechless. When I heard Yiazmat had fallen, I got here as fast as I could, Kupo. Don't worry about the Strahl. I wanted to thank you in person. So thank you, Kupo. Everyone will be thrilled to hear the news. What happy news. I never thought we'd find someone who could finally defeat Yiazmat. This is the first time we've all been together since our master died, Kupo. We'd all gone our separate ways hoping to find someone who could defeat Yiazmat. It's been a lonely work at times, Kupo. I never thought the 6 of us would be together again. And here we are. What a perfect excuse for a family reunion. Thank you, Kupo. You defeated the strongest creature in all of Ivalice. That makes you the strongest now. Our master will finally know peace, Kupo. We'll never forget what you have done for us. Again, let me thank you. I have something for you, a small expression of my enormous gratitude. Take it with all my thanks. Please be something good. Godslayer's badge. And 30,000 gil. Yiazmat has gone. That does not mean the end of the clan, Kupo. We will always be welcome in the halls of the clan Centurio. I have no more hunts to send you on, Kupo. You have vanquished every mark there is to vanquish. You are the greatest hunter Ivalice has ever seen, bar none. And you've made me very proud clan leader, Kupo. Okay. So that is that done. I am happy with that, actually. I mean, that was absolutely crazy, the fact that we've got that done now. I really... There's so much stuff I needed to do today, and I've got absolutely nothing done. because of doing that fight. You have no idea how long that has taken. It has absolutely been insane. Like I said, I expected this video to go long. I did not expect to get that final 1% down so quick. It's been so difficult for the majority of it, and that was big. That was big. I'm absolutely shattered now, I must admit. So now, there is just one thing left to do, and that is to go to the Strahll and to take down the final enemy. Now, what did we get? Let's sell our wares. We'll go into the is this technique shop? We're going to go and sell our wares because I don't know if that that item we just got given, whether that's something we need for the bazaar. Because if that gives us like a super weapon, that'd be amazing. I'm not too bothered about the super weapons, to be honest, but we've got everything we need now, I think, haven't we? I don't think there's anything else we need. Let's sell our bits and bobs in. I don't know if any of this stuff is going to be worth anything of any use. I'm sure that the Yiazmat thing is worth something for a big weapon, but whether we've got enough of other stuff to get it, I don't honestly know. I'm not a big fan of this controller, I must admit. It's a little bit loose. I brought this controller second hand, and I think somebody must have had a habit of throwing it around everywhere. Yeah, the Godslayer's badge is something you sell as a bazaar item. Well, hopefully, a badge awarded for slaying the most powerful creature of all time, the great worm god Yiazmat. Please give me something good now in the bazaar. It doesn't give you anything in the bazaar. Wow, I really thought that was going to be a definite bazaar item, that was. Oh, this is magic. Okay, we got all the magics. Well, that's it then. All I want to do really now is probably head over to Balfenheim. We'll just stock up on everything. I don't think we're going to need that much because, like I said, I think... Yeah, see my... Yeah, this controller's a bit weird. I had to press that button a few times to get fast forward on. I don't think we're going to need many items because, like I said, I think we're very, very over-leveled. So I think we're going to storm through the Strahll and take control of Ivalice back and bring it back to the rightful princess that is Queen Ashe. But this has been, it's been emotional. The last few episodes have really been big. I mean, we've killed some of the biggest and baddest stuff on the game. And we killed Shadowseer, Yiazmat, Bloodworm, Hellworm, even. What else was there? Ixion we did as well recently. Zodiac was terrible. I summoned Zodiac as part of that Yiazmat fight. It lasted all of a few seconds before being killed. I mean, the Espers really need some sort of boost, I think. Because they are just pretty useless. I mean, thing as well, if you get killed, and obviously when you summon an Esper, you're struggling. So you summon the Esper, yet everyone else is still concentrated on you. And if you get killed, your Esper gets knocked out. So it's a bit pointless. But there's a lot of work to be done. I believe we can get on the Strahll from here as well. But of course, that'll be next episode. I'm not going to do that yet. Because I can't. I don't know if there's going to be a save file there. And if there's not a save file there, then I'm going to be... I'm knackered as it is now. We must have all the gambits, haven't we? There's nothing I'm missing, is there? I'm sure I've got all the gambits because there's nothing available when I try and buy anything. What about... Oh, that's a gambit mark, is it? Just wonder if there's anything like magic-wise that I haven't brought from these. Now you're not the magic guy. Oh, wow, we used up nearly all of our X potions. I did have to come back a few times, you know, and buy Phoenix Downs. I ran out of Phoenix Downs a few times. I must have used well over 200-300 Phoenix Downs as part of that fight. So you need to make sure that you are far enough in the game to have the money to be able to do that. I'm sure we've got all your magic as well, haven't I? Nothing here that I can buy, nope. And weapons, I think we've got the best weapons we possibly can have as well. So I believe we need to go down... Is it down to here? To board the Strahll? I think it is. I'm sure there was an anchor point here, was there? Maybe not. I'm sure there's one at every sort of like save crystal, isn't there? So is there probably going to be one by the teleport crystal on the way out to the Sorebi Steps. I'm sure I've seen one there before, and we can save the game then as well. So, and it's a bit of a short episode, I do apologise. Like I said, I was expecting the fight to go a bit longer with Yiazmat. I mean, it's a pretty simple way of doing things. It's not a difficult fight, but it is a hell of an endurance. I don't think I've ever done anything that long-winded before. Can you talk to me now about this sort of stuff? Welcome to the Chocobo Stables. No thanks. I thought you might say something about me killing Yiazmat. I'm sure I've seen it around here somewhere. I mean, I've seen these bloody things everywhere. Now, when I actually want one, I can't see one. Maybe it's down by the aerodrome. Either way, I'm going to save the game, and next time we'll come back. We will hop on Yiazmat. We'll hop on the Strahl, and we'll head to the final part of the game. And we will finish Final Fantasy XII off finally after all these years. If you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a like, and I hope it has come in useful if you've been searching to try and figure out how to kill Yiazmat. It is, I tell you, it's a long one. I had fast forward on it. Still took me 2 to 3, 4 hours. Maybe someone's got better tactics than me, but I really struggled either way. Yeah, I've been Chevy Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon for our next episode of Final Fantasy XII. Bye. The one, two,